having fun. Jordan's just making out with Delilah. Bellamy is watching though.
What's wrong?
The last time I was at a party, my sister was arrested.
Bellamy, if you're gonna tear yourself apart over leaving her, let's go home.
This isn't me tearing myself apart, okay? This is me being human. Feeling things, people I love are in trouble or die. Echo I knew in the ring did that. Why don't you?
This isn't about me.
No? We lost Monty and Harper 3 days
Trouble
ago.
in Paradise, guys.
How do you feel about that? Because I have no idea. I lost my sister yesterday. It's gonna take me a little while to feel nothing. Be good as it is. But I'll keep trying.
Yikes.
I'm not afraid.
Good. See, that's how you fight the demon. So no matter what you hear, you keep your eyes
That
open.
sounds like what Bellamy told Charlotte.
I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid.
Is it the same thing?
I'm taking you home. I promise.
They're moving! There they are! Go, surround them!
Cheers on. Oh, Rose. That's your fault, Octavia. Is it her fault? I don't know.
I guess you're pretty proud of yourself.
That guy looks like a whole snack.
Thought you were a mechanic.
I am. I'm also a prime. Just late for the naming. Should take her out sometime. Don't tell me you don't ride.
No, not yet, but I'm sure I can figure it out.
Oh my god. Straight into it, Clarke.
Should we be down
Glad you could join us. Rise. Delilah Janice Wood, you have been chosen, like each of us, to receive the great miracle of sanctity. Do you accept this honor?
Yes, Holiness, I do.
Very well. Then come forward and be so named.
She's really
Can
leaving.
you be a face behind the glass?
Oh. Interesting.
Well, I suppose it means that there's...
He's
Two
the
sides of
insider.
the story.
I'm calling it.
So tell me the other side.
Let's just say that not everyone in Sanctum believes in the divinity of the primes.
Divinity.
It's a hobby. You'll have to forgive me. New faces are so much more interesting to draw. You're wondering why I circled yours.
I'm guessing it's because of my blood.
Very good. You can save me some time and tell me how many others are like you.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong.
Now if you'll excuse me.
Clarke, I'm not the one that you should be afraid of.
Then get out of my way.
Clarke, listen to me!
Oh, he's trying to... Oh,
Don't worry, it's a temporary great-grandmother.
Oh, he's definitely the inside of them. He has the paralytic that they used.
Children of Gabriel, you'll be fine.
It is my great honor to present Freya, 7th of her line.
Hallowed be her name.
And now through fire we purify sanctum and release our sins.
My beautiful baby boy.
Oh. Oh. Freya, of course. Freya the First. Yeah, okay. I'm connecting back
I
around
know
now.
how many of them wrote down murder. I know you're scared. The children of Gabriel won't hurt you.
Hopefully this gel will keep me alive long enough to get me through the radiation shield. If my death can put an end to the primes, then it's worth it. Going somewhere? Can't let them have another host. I'm sorry, Clarke. Oh, now!
Ooh.
Don't get nothing from me. Death to prime.
This whole little,
I do miss
like,
them.
them drama feels very out of place.
Monty and Harper. I may not show it, but I do. I killed him while my mother hid with me in the cellar.
So you're telling me they spent 6 years up on the ring and never had this
They'll
conversation?
hear you.
Here, from now on, we look forward, not back.
I'm just gonna stay mute on that one, sorry.
Lay her on the table.
Yeah, what the hell?
What is this?
We can wait 56 years for our baby girl's name and day. We can get it back tonight. All we have to do is kill this innocent girl.
Kill her? Yeah, I knew it was in the necklace. Yeah, and it's got the symbol on it too.
I'll prep for
Well,
insertion. You clear the host.
could have seen this coming. My god, they're gonna completely erase her memory. Shit.
You're giving us such a gift, Clarke. Sacrificing your body so that someone else might live.
Here. Listen to me. This was meant to be. After 236 years, just as we're on the brink of mortality, a ship arrives carrying this perfect vessel. This was meant to be.
Oh my god. What the
Be at peace.
Oh my god, she's like literally dying.
Just like you said you would. Thank you for this. Josephine, can you hear me? Blink if you can hear me, sweetheart. It's okay. I'm safe.
This part, it never gets any easier.
Breathe. Breathe, my beautiful baby girl.
This is messed up.
Welcome home, baby.
The sutures are holding, but take it slow.
Oh my god.
Stop it there.
That's why they did the hair twisting thing.
Oh, this I can work with.
Oh, wow. Eliza's acting right now. Literally Josephine. What? So that was the 100th season 6 episode 4, The Face Behind the Glass. What an episode it was. I can see why it was trending on Twitter. I saw Jason's tweet about it and I was like, oh, it must have been a good episode then if it was trending. First thing that comes to mind that I want to talk about is the Bellamy and Echo interaction. At first, when they first had that initial fight, I was sort of like, oh, like that was a low blow. Felt pretty real. I was following along with it, but then we got to Echo's sort of backstory and it just didn't feel like the right time in the episode to be doing it. I don't know if it's because I don't like them together or I don't particularly like Echo. Like, a lot of that has been forced on us. So I think maybe as a chain reaction, a lot of it is going to feel forced, which is unfortunate. And I'm not saying it because, you know, I prefer Clarke and Bellamy. I'm saying it because when it was written in at the start of last season, we got no backstory, we got no build up. We didn't really get much of it even in last season. So it was just sort of thrown at us like, here, have this. Take it. And it just wasn't believable. I mean, Echo tried to kill Bellamy multiple times, Clarke multiple times, and it just, to me, it would have made more sense to put him with Raven, like Imori even. Like, at this point I'm just like, literally anyone but Echo. I was just, yeah. Anyway, that's my backstory on that. That was just one of the things that first sprang to mind. Another is obviously Clarke has become Josephine, which is obviously wasn't their plan, but turned into it. And obviously Prime's Nightbloods only come along, you know, every sort of rarity of, you know, 100 or so years, which is why they have like a day-long celebration where when one gets chipped and becomes the Prime. And obviously there are people who don't agree with it because those are real living people who have to sacrifice their consciousness for these Primes, you know, the original people. Clarke, as far as we know, is technically dead. I mean, at this point, there is someone else entirely in her consciousness. And whether Clarke can be brought back, I'm not sure, but that's going to be, I think, the main point of this season. Whether she is going to actually even pretend to be Clarke for the others is possible, but I think, you know, Bellamy he'll click on straight away. He'll be the first person to click on. Dioza and Octavia teaming up was not surprising at all. So they're after the leader of the Children of Gabriel. Possibly even Gabriel, or someone that has taken on Gabriel's persona. I'm just wondering whether they're really any better. Gabriel himself, I'm willing to bet, was a host and disapproved of the entire, you know, someone else having to sacrifice themselves in order for them to live on in the chip. And there's sort of the danger of them finding out about Maddie becoming a Nightblood too. This was an absolutely fantastic episode. I really, really enjoyed it. I'm hanging on the edge of my seat for next episode, which is a really good feeling. I haven't felt that in a while for the 100. So thank you so much for joining me for this episode. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that little notification bell when a new video is posted. If you want to chat with me more about the episode, I have Twitter @SwiftSpeedway. And if you want to see more of my life outside of the whole reaction thing, I have Instagram @JadeLucyG_. I'll see you next week for more of the 100. Bye!